Hello everybody. Okay, so jumping right in, you can kind of see from the title of this video that we are going to be looking at the Happy Planner Work Plus Life line versus your regular schmegular disc-bound Happy Planner. And I have these two as kind of honorable mentions or supporting roles for the day. So what we're doing today is we are going to see if we can play a little bit of planner mythbusters. So what I have been hearing in the planner community is there is a rumor, and I'm not sure if it's true or not, that the Work Plus Life paper is more elevated or is better quality paper than the paper in your regular run-of-the-mill Happy Planner, and that's why the price difference is so high, because these are pretty expensive. I want to say they were like $54.99 in Joann's for a classic size, and then your regular Happy Planner is somewhere around like $32. I'll try to have links down below for accurate pricing, but there is a pretty drastic price difference. So what I'm going to do today, I have two versions of the Work Plus Life planner here. So this one is the 2022 to 2023 one from last year. So this was, I think, an 18-month or maybe even just the one that started in 2022. And then this one is the one that started in January. So if you're not familiar, the Work Plus Life line has some other features. I have done flip throughs of these planners and I will try to link that. But today we're really here to kind of focus on the paper quality and kind of talk about whether or not I think that the paper quality is better. I also brought in an EC notebook and a cloth and paper notebook because both of these brands are known for having very elevated paper, but their paper is very different. So I wanted to kind of use that as a guide as I am kind of walking through the two Happy Planners. So just to kind of start, I'm going to open up the Work Plus Life from last year. And when I was opening this up earlier, I was thinking that it did feel a little bit thicker, but even right now, I'm not sure if you can see that with the light there, but there's like a black, the Work Plus Life here. I am seeing some shadowing on the other side of this page. So that leads me to kind of think that it might be at least similar. I'm not sure. Okay, so now that I have taken a look at that one, I'm going to feel this one, and they feel just so similar. I feel like the paper is almost identical, if not identical. Yeah, and I feel like it's not even any thicker at all. And then just like looking at this versus the cloth and paper, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad planner, but I personally don't think that the paper quality is any thicker or better than my regular Happy Planner. And the font and everything looks the same. Okay, and then like, let's compare it. Let's try to compare it to this EC paper. Okay, and this is like pretty thick, you know, almost like cardstocky type paper. And it's got a little bit of a tooth to it. And I mean, we know that Happy Planner is kind of like a budget brand a lot of the times, so I love them, and I'm not trying, again, nothing, that doesn't mean it's bad necessarily, but I just don't think that the idea that they have better paper in here. I also sent a message to one of the like customer service reps today on the Happy Planner website. Okay, but now this one, I can't tell. Okay, this one, I'm getting confused now. This is like when you've tasted too many flavors and you're trying to see. But then like if I look at it in the light, this one I do, like if I shine it right at the light, I definitely see the shadowing, but if it's down like this, I guess I still kind of see the shadowing of that onto the next page. And even this, like the calendar. Okay, so I think just from like an initial feel, I think the paper is the same, But I did bring out a bunch of pens to try to see if there's any difference at all as far as like testing a pen on the paper. But if I had to kind of give a speculation as to why I think these are more expensive than like this, for example, I think it has to do with the metal discs and the cover, and then you get other features in here. So you get like a pocket folder, and there are, I think, more notes sheets in here. There are a couple pages of stickers. So I think they just have added some other elements, but I don't think one of those elements is like elevated paper quality. Okay, so we're just going to kind of walk through a little bit of a pen test here. And we're gonna start off with my Pilot G2. This is a great pen. And I'm just gonna do all of them in this regular Happy Planner, and then we'll kind of compare. Okay, so we'll just start by writing Pilot. Okay. I mean, that feels like writing on Happy Planner paper for sure. And then this one is a blend pen. I don't think I've actually even used this one before. This one might have come from Zebra. I can't remember. Go Wild. This is a Papermate Ink Joy. These are good pens. Oh, this is a brand new one. I've never even used this pen before. Oh yeah, that's a nice pen. Okay, then I have just my VB pen, and I'm going to try to keep these in order so that I can go in order in the Work Plus Life planners as well. So we'll just do VB. Okay. And then this is a mild liner. Okay, and then we'll do the thin point as well. Okay, and then this is just an Erin Condren pen. I don't even know if they have like a name for these. I bought them because I thought they were pretty. Oh yeah, they're a really thick point though. I don't usually like thick pens, but I actually really like this pen, to be honest with you. I usually don't like pens that write that thick. But that's interesting. This is like a pen test for me. Okay, and then this is a Zebra Click Art. I got these at Go Wild in like freebie or swag things, but I am tempted to buy more of these because I really like these. And they write really nicely, and they're just like a nice point, and then you click them. There's no lid to deal with. Okay, and then this is just an EC highlighter. All right. And then, of course, we have a dual tip marker. I only use the purple one. Purple is my favorite color. Funny story about purple being my favorite color. So my son's favorite color has been red forever, but recently he, like probably in the last year, he said his favorite color is purple because it's my favorite color. So now it's our favorite color. I die. Oh my gosh, he just kills me. That kid. He is something else. He's so funny. Okay, and then we'll do the thin part. Ooh, these are nice. Oh, I guess we're writing the word think, not thin. It is late while I'm filming this. Okay, so now this is just our regular schmegular Happy Planner paper, and we can see kind of what that looks like. We have a little bit of smudge on some of them, and that's even after like a little while of sitting. So this might be like for your reference. Also, as you're using pens in the HP or the Happy Planner. So just so you guys know. And then as far as shadowing goes, yeah, there's definitely like a shadow on, I don't know if you guys can see that. But this paper shadows, like that's just something I already knew. That's why a lot of the times I choose to write on a sticker. But I just love a Happy Planner graphic. So this is our test number 1. So we'll see how Work Plus Life Planner number 1 does. And we'll just start. They're both vertical layouts, so I pulled like as similar as I can. I don't think I'm going to do pen tests in the EC one because I don't think that that's necessarily like a comparison. But, okay, so we'll just continue with our little experiment here. Try to keep them all the same. But it's not looking good for this having different paper. Although, If anyone from the Happy Planner happens across this video, or ambassadors or squad people, I would definitely pay extra as well. This is not my original idea either. I did get this from a couple of friends. We were talking and we were saying we would pay extra if there was like an elevated option on the website. So like EC does on their website, you know, you get that beautiful Mohawk paper, but a lot of times when you buy an EC planner, like in, I don't know, Target, for example, you might not get that paper. If HP or Happy Planner had that option, I would be totally down for that. And I would definitely pay for a little bit of elevated paper quality. That would be like something I think that would make the Happy Planner for me. Like, I already love it, but I would be like sold forever if we could get just a little bit better quality paper. But I guess that's like totally relative. A lot of people have different ideas about what is the best type of paper, because you have paper like the EC paper, and then you have paper like, I don't know, the Hobonichi paper, and then you have paper like the cloth and paper, or the plum paper is even different. So yeah. Okay, so now I've written all of our things. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have, oh my gosh, actually, I don't know if I let it sit as long as I let this one sit. And I don't know what that means now. Now I'm confused. Is this paper maybe like a little bit more slick? It might be. Is it just a little bit different? Because, oh, I guess like our pen down here did smear a little bit. I think I might have let this one sit a little bit longer. But we have, like, if you go to touch your pen and you've just written on this paper, you're gonna have a lot of smearing going on. So that's interesting. I was not expecting that difference, but that's like basically all of them. I've actually never had that problem with VB. That's interesting, but maybe I've just never like touched my page like that. Okay, interesting, very interesting. Now we'll do one more in the second Work Plus Life that I have here. And yeah, they do come on these cool like O discs though. That's pretty neat. That's very interesting. Okay, so we'll do one more set of these, and then I will make the decision that I think in a very non-scientific way. But right now, my hunch is that it's the same paper in all of the Happy Planners. But again, if Happy Planner offered another option for that, I would be on board for that. That would be something that I would definitely try. And I would be thrilled about that. Also, you guys, you are so amazing. Like, every time I put up a video, I get so excited because you guys just comment all over it. I need to get better at commenting back to you guys. I am the literal worst at that. So I will work on that. But I just love seeing your comments, and I love, like, you know, all of the, you guys just seem to enjoy them, which just makes me so happy. So thank you for all of your love and support on all of my videos. You guys are absolutely incredible. Especially because lately I've been staying up late. I'm just on this like bad sleep schedule. I have a sinus infection, so I like often avoid going to bed because I just am not sleeping well, and I'm in pain a lot of the time. So anyway, I'm filming late at night, long story short, but it's not good. But you know, I'm filming late at night, and then I wake up and I'm like, okay, well, I hope that that video does well since I stayed up late and, you know, I worked really hard on it, and then it does. And you guys, that's just so wonderful. So thank you for being awesome in that way. Okay, so I wonder, I don't know, I didn't fan the other ones. Okay, but now this one, is it because of the fanning? I don't know. Okay, yeah, that over there has a little bit more bleed. This one is actually more similar to this because it has, these two, as far as the pen tests go, have been the most similar. And then this one over here, I wonder if maybe they updated the paper a little bit this year. That would be like that'd be like as far as I went with it. But that is kind of where I will leave it. I think the paper is either exactly the same or it's very similar. That's just my hunch. That's what I think. You can let me know down below. You can also let me know if you read somewhere or heard specifically from the Happy Planner that the paper is better quality, or, you know, a higher pound paper, something like that. So let me know what you know, or if you've heard something different than what I have heard across the interwebs. So thanks for being here, you guys. You are wonderful, and I absolutely adore you. I am so happy that you guys wanted to watch this video, so thanks for requesting it in the comments. I appreciate you, and you guys are so sweet when you say things like, I will watch anything you make. It's so nice of you, so I appreciate you. But anyway, if you are new here, hello, my name is Caitlin, and welcome. I would love it if you would hit the red subscribe button. It looks like over 50% of people who watch my videos are not yet subscribed, so I would love to have you subscribe if you are new. So go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up. That's a free way that you can help me, as well as comment below if you think the paper is different, if you've ever felt the differences, or if you've heard that as well. I would love to know your conspiracy theories or your factual information down below. So thanks in advance for doing that. And then if you'd like to find me anywhere else, you can find me on Instagram at creatinginchaos_official, as well as over on the Spiced Chaos podcast, where I chit chat with my bestie Leanne every Tuesday, or as close to that as we can get. So you can find links to that podcast in the description box below, or you can listen wherever you get your favorite podcasts. And then also, if you'd like to shop Happy Planner, either the Work Plus Life line or any of their other Happy Planner products, I do have a link below. I also have an affiliate link for Michaels, so if you're shopping online at Michaels, you can use my link to do that as well. And then you can also find any other coupon codes or that kind of thing down in the description box below. And with that, you guys, by the way, have fun today.